Okay, in my life, I've gone to a few bars and a few clubs, right? Despite me not drinking, I got one kind of dance move that I do. It's where I go like this. I find myself a wall. Let me show you. I post up against it and I lean, right? I'm a big wall leaning guy. So let me explain to you the one time I went to a club. Actually, it's happened now twice. So this time was the first a girl has picked me up at the club. First off, everybody like the video and comment something below because I want to see if likes and comments help push the video out. And you should be subscribed anyway, so do that shit anyway. Okay, so this happened about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago. I went to the club with my homie because it was his birthday, right? So we were celebrating his birthday. We had just been in like some big dance circle, right? And I'm standing there with my water in my hand. We just got done dancing. I'm looking cool. I'm not going to lie to you. I got my cup in my hand. I'm sitting there. I'm bobbing, dude. It's like I'm a fucking boxer moving through punches and shit. So we're sitting there and I see this woman appear in the distance after everybody had fucking parted like the Red Sea. And she looks at me and she smiles. And I've never felt this before in my life. I felt my whole body fucking tingle. I was like, what the fuck was that? She must have meant something. So this is what happened. She looked at me and she smiled. And I went like this. Because I don't know what the fuck to do when a girl looks at me and smiles. So I'm walking back to my table. That girl's talking to her friend. I get grabbed by my arm. It's her friend. She pulls me over to meet her. And we start talking, right? This girl, we'll call her Katie, right? Where I start talking to Katie, we start having a conversation. And mind you, I'm 22. Katie is 30. She is 30 years old, right? So this is what happened. Me and Katie are talking, and then her friend, whose name is also Katie, starts yapping at me, fucking telling me how great her friend is and all this shit. And the music is so loud in the club, you could barely hear what the fuck they're talking about. So I'm just nodding my head and agreeing like, yeah, oh, shit, yeah. That's what's happening. So she's yapping and yapping. I'm trying to talk to my Katie, but this fucking Katie keeps yapping. And my homie comes, whose birthday it was. I grab him by the arm. I say, yo, dog, this is Katie. This is also Katie. It's her birthday too, because it was her birthday. So they start talking and shit. And long story short, me and my homie start making out with these girls in the club who are 30 years old and we're 22. So they're both named Katie. Me and my homie have been best friends for a long time. This is fucking foreign to us. This has never happened before in our lives, and it will never happen again. But it was a good night. So we're making out, whatever. And then there was this other dude who I kind of was trying to get at my Katie, but couldn't do it because your boy went there and was a fucking stallion and was able to bag her. He was upset, and I felt the sheer embarrassment from that fool because this is what happened. Katie's sitting on my lap, other Katie's sitting on my boy's lap, and this fucking guy has nobody. And he's like 40 years old, mind you, this fool. And he sits there, and he's a grown man. He goes, hey, you guys, I'm the bodyguard. I wanted to fucking kill myself when I heard him saying that because you could hear the pain in that motherfucker's voice. So let me tell you how the night ended. So my homie had an opportunity to have intercourse with his Katie. Okay? We had an Airbnb. He invites them over to his Airbnb. I'll never forgive him for this. If you're watching this, dog, you know what you did. He invites him to the Airbnb. Then invites a whole bunch of other dudes to the Airbnb. And this is during the time when COVID was kind of ending. So people were stressing how many people they could have in their Airbnb. He was nervous that the two girls who were going to provide us with some intercourse was too many people. And uninvites them from the fucking B&B. And I go, are you fucking serious? And there's 30 fucking dudes coming through here. They're all dancing and shit. And I'm upstairs in the Airbnb, pissed with a fucking hard on and my arms crossed, angry sleeping on the couch because I couldn't fucking get with my girl. And it was fucking upsetting. Mind you, the girl who I was with was not the best looking one in the face, but her body was banging. And I got nothing that night. And my homie was dancing with his friends. And he was like, oh, dude, I mean, that was fun too. Do you think it would have been as fun as having fucking intercourse? Not even close. Anyway, bygones be bygones. That happened over a year ago. Now I'll never see that girl again. I don't plan to because she was 30 years old and not that hot. Anyway, boys, sub to the channel. This was a long one today. Sorry for fucking rambling. But if you want to hear more stories, comment below. If you want me to fake more stories, comment below. Cop yourself some merch. Jotto506shop.com. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.